Yo, welcome back everybody. Today we are playing a Tavish game, showing off why he is one of the top performing heroes in this meta. And Tavish, well, it's not hard to see why this hero is strong. You have the ability to win nearly every early turn by having a hero power that's relevant, and then very quickly generating your buddy, Crabby, who then dumps stats all over your board. They even nerfed Gosa to nerf some of these heroes that are going very quickly to Tavern 3 and taking use of the card. Well, now Gosa's on Tavern 4. And you know what? It doesn't stop anything. We just level straight to 4. We go find that Gosa or whatever. We get our scaling off of Crabby, build tech pieces around it, and suddenly you're looking at a top 3 scenario. Then all you have to do is pivot to beat the people that are left. Really, it's just an ultra consistent line that has a great beginning of the game, great mid game, and a great end game. We've played 11 games of Tavish since the reset. All but 2 of them are top 3s, and 7 of them are top 1s. It's crazy. All right, enjoy. Double cell go to 5. Yeah, it'd be great if, you know, it has something on his fucking board. Things are good. Too bad these are all terrible. Could triple sell for it. Buy 3 next turn with the buddy. Freeze for hyena. I don't think I ever level next turn. Hero power? Oh my god, I almost forgot the hero power against the ghost. Mechs. Great. Great. What does this board look like? Right and left are likely divine shields. Aim high for 7 because most mechs are low health. He's on 3, so it's not like it's a module or whatever. Who day? Good luck to Bengals fans out there. Illidan's thing's filthy. Agreed. Yeah, it's kind of catastrophic game once again for Tavish. That we're really not playing the game. The combination of getting Ghost on a bad turn to not get your buddy and then queuing into only Lich King and like fucking Illidan in the middle of the game and Brukan means that we always lose the rounds. So we haven't really made any decisions other than do you level aggressively to 4 for a Ghost turn. And that was it. Like, that's really the only decision we've made. We're not going to get our golden buddy at a reasonable time, so we got to find a way back into this game. Solid turn 7 board? Yeah, it's fine if we weren't fighting Illidan. Yeah, I wish I had my Acolyte back. Me too. Fuck you, man. Fuck off. Alright. So far, worst hits. Gonna find this 3%er. Alright, thankfully that hit should do it. Dude, we fed him full fucking value too. Deep fucking value. Feels bad, man. We should level here. We just don't have the ability to do so in this game. Oh, man. All right. This is our direction. Same problem on this board, but better than Cleaves. If we last 2 turns, they are. And we hit twice. Cantank's okay. 6 star. If we lose, we can get the Ghost too. Should take it. I think when Chimbala comes in, it'll be high or tier 1, high tier 2. Maybe. I think he's gonna be good. Definitely good. We might just take a 5 here if we don't get a Ghost round. And then use the Argus. Nice. This is really good. This is what we needed, was just a breather turn. This is the thing that cost us last game and was looking like it was almost going to cost us this game. Was that, like, we couldn't buy a single turn of just don't take a million. We need 1 breather and then we can stabilize a game. But if you just get back-to-back-to-back unbeatable boards, there's Lich King with the golden buddy turn, like, we can't level. Maleficent is an auto loss too if we get Maleficent, so we can't drop ourselves that low. You ever like taunting Terracosa in a mech lobby? Probably not. Like, I'm getting out of here and here. I'm putting Mama Bear in. Yeah, it's not awful if we're taunting 3. We don't have a Presters yet, so this is so awkward to just throw straight into the fire. I don't want to aim low for Arthas. Doesn't really do anything. He played around the aim right last time, so we assume he'll do it again. I think you still aim high. This is a really good turn, tempo-wise, for us. We just have to do this kind of stuff because we're falling too far behind and there's too many strong people. He has a fucking reborn Omega Buster. Just the context here of like, should we have greeted and gone the 5? We actually would have just potentially died, right? Like, actually died. But also, reborn Omega Buster, kick W. How are you always playing Tavish? Apparently this is what we do today. We've gotten 3 Tavish games today. We did it! He also reborned in Omega Buster, so like, he deserves this. Like, he deserves this. He deserves this loss. Stop it. Oh. Does hero power scales with turn number? That it does. Alright, Presters is like the best hit right now with what we've seen in this game. We knows in this game. Also, this triple will be really nice to hit. This is scary. Our board's big stats, right? So supplementing with Pale Scale helps a lot to make another couple little minions that can trade things on a Vol'jin board. Do we have any clue what we're dealing with here? 3 beasts, tripling in the 5, Vol'jin, probably Cleave is a pretty good breed. So you could argue this is better against Cleave. Vol'jin with 9 HP? Yeah, but like, that's no representation of how strong somebody is. In fact, most of the time, the people that are lower health are stronger than the people that are higher health. In the middle of the game, yeah, that's about right. It's exactly the stat line we thought about. Now, at least he didn't have Cleave. If he had Cleave, this is actually kind of scary. But having the extra Death Rattle minions in the form of the Pale Scale, giving him stats, deals with the gigantic attack things. Alright. At least we stabilized this one. This one could have been really bad too. That feels really, really shitty to be playing good heroes and having really bad games with them. So we have to deal with Brukan. Long term, this just eats our board, right? Like, unless our Terracosta gets big enough and he doesn't have poison. You can't find it for 3 turns. Alright, so we're always playing for second. Just isn't that good. Unless we get the triple. We get this triple next turn. Does nothing. Nope. You could argue Mechano Tank over Mama Bear. Yeah, we're just kind of stuck. No Presters, no real way to deal with this. That's setting up to be a menagerie board, right? He's mixed minions too, so that tells you it is. Then again, he took 1 million from the squirrel, so it can't be that impossible to beat. He had a Razor Gore, so like, aiming high should be relatively easy to do. And to get it to land. Unless he sold off the Razor Gore. And again, there's no real reason why he should keep that Razor Gore. Interesting. Just looks like little damage 3 turns ago. There was no direction here. Agam from that golden prophet. Maybe. Alright, we're gonna aim high then. You can't lose to Lord Boy. I can lose to everybody. Just watch. Don't at me, bro. The squirrel being changed to tier 4, big enough change. It'll definitely bring it back in line a little bit. Doesn't make it weak. If Maleficent high rolls the early part of the game, she has a game plan that can win lobbies. Then again, Maleficent wasn't impossible to beat before. It was just that a lot of boards are heavily incentivized to be glass cannon right now, and Squirrel is like the bane of your existence. We need like a coiler or something if we're gonna beat the Maleficent, or maybe a zap. Like, we do get this triple next turn if we live. See ya. Oh, it works. Aim high, baby. Bzz. Fucking Emperor Strat over here. Damn. Top 4. 4 beast from a position that had a Meckrel. Or not a Meckrel. A position that had a the fuck? Omega Buster. Probably means he got my Exnas, right? Why is he 4 beast now? Could be Goldrin, I guess. And a reboard my Omega Buster? He made that choice. That's on him. He did this. You created this mess. Maybe? I don't think we ever take it. Not against this kind of board. Not showing beasts. Don't worry, guys. I'll move quick enough for this 150 fucking second turn. We're trying to get, if there's a chance that we get like double Mama Bear or whatever on the board before we would play this, because then you can take the buff on it. There's a Nadina and a Coiler. These are like the two opposite directions. This is really good against this guy, and this is really good against the Squirrel. I think we deal with the problem that's in front of us first. These things are useless. You ever want the pale scale? I need this gold for next turn if we're gonna level. Can't sell it. I think so. I'm going with the pale scale. I don't know. I guess. Is it better than Mama? Yeah, I think so. In a board position like this. Reborn Coilers. I love it. I thought it was my Exnas. I figured it was my Exnas and we were positioning to beat that. It's Reborn Coilers. What was the name of the last song? Darude Sandstorm. He got his Omega Buster back. True. Fucking Arthas boards, man. They're so funny. They're so interesting too. Like, there's so much optimization to do with this unit. I love the design of Arthas. It feels like one of the more interesting ones. But there's a lot of different things you can do with it. It makes games feel very different. There are some super high rolls, there's middle of the road boards, there's tempo boards, there's weird leveling curves. Like, this is what... He's a good boy. This is what we should have designed all of them to be like. Good boy. This really doesn't do anything. I think it's worth it for the gold, though. Like, it's exact gold. All right. Goes first, Illidan or Tavish? Illidan. There's an order to them. So we know that he was like Deflectobot before. Your hero power hits first, then the buddy hits? I thought it was the opposite way. Guess we'll find out here. Look for Acolyte? No, it's not worth enough. Unless he has Presters and it's mechs, right? I just don't care about that. I think I still aim high. Let's see what happens. Yep, he goes first. Too bad. We ordered Nadina because if he hits either one into Terracosa, then it's just hit it, right? Like, that's over. Good try there, Pale Scale. You did your best. You're a good Pale Scale. At least we don't die. Isn't the 58-58 not taunted? You saying the other guy? Like, he's gonna go first twice in a row and you only have 2 taunted units. Are you risking this thing to him having any poison in the game? By trying to play this up here? Then he goes first, he goes second, you go, he goes third. Like, this thing dies to any poison in position 1. Right? We're not gonna do that. Alright, Maleficent. Let's see it. The squirrels are coming. The squirrels are coming. The zaps are hiding. The zaps are hiding. That was the one I wanted. Too bad it's too late. So we should be able to attack with these things and let him go for a minute and then reshield because, like, they don't tend to have a ton of attack on the board. "60 seconds before the nuke," yeah. For real. The squirrels are coming. We should try to aim low on this guy and maybe take a Kangors off the board or something? Snipe Squirrel? No, Squirrel is the thing that you don't want to hit. He's gonna have it taunted and reborn. That's the real build. It's not Squirrel hiding in the back. It's more likely to be like you aim low to hit a Baron or something like that that's hiding. Like the initial build for Squirrel is always you put the Squirrel in the back, you let mechs die. But as you get further into the game, what you want to do is taunt up the Squirrel, have it die first, and resummon a bunch of copies with Kangors. Yeah, I mean, any smart player here will always play a little thing to protect Baron or protect Kangors. So, like, this kind of sucks. Nice. We kill a Mechrel. He has a hidden bomb. He doesn't have the Reborns. Wait, why did he not try to kill it? He does have Reborns. What is he doing? Why are you like this? This squirrel isn't enough if you just have one squirrel. Cool, he gave it to us. I'll take it. I will take it. One squirrel doesn't do shit. You need lots of squirrels. Then the squirrels add to your death rattle pool too. It's a big squirrel though. What a strange order. Yeah, he didn't taunt up his squirrel and he had Kangors and everything. Like that's one of those where if he just taunts up the squirrel, puts it in position 1, he wins that fight. Because then he gets 3 copies of squirrel to go off. 5 plus if you get Kangors. Another Kangors. And then you just like doing that damage 5 times. Cool. I'll take it. Looking for Argus Acolyte, something like that. Module's not awful. Taking a Malgadon. If I can get enough taunts on the board, then I can lead with this and do this order. But we need to get this count above 2. So like this can go... If a Malgadon gets taunt, this is really good. I think we take the shot. I know. 2 adapts. It's just so bad. He needs the Divine Shield. At least it has poison? Yeah, except now we don't have enough taunts on the board to be able to play this for like Nadina late or whatever. If he has 1 poison, he beats us. Module it? How? You'd have to drop Crabby. Might be the play. There's a drop cat Crabby. Just doesn't do anything, right? Nadina's gonna go off before it, so like, why am I doing that? It's not like we can put this in front of this and let it Wind Fury kill itself. Like, that doesn't make any sense. He doesn't have any poison. Like, he just needs to tech a Spore into this game. If he techs a Spore, then he can kill the Terracosa. Just put it position 1 and he just goes pow, pow, pow. Sure, Nadina, just chill, dude. We didn't want you to go off anyway. It's fine. No, it's cool. We'll do it without you. Just lethal him? We'll hide the Nadina behind everything. It'll be fine. I just want one like 80% lethal to be lethal one time today. Just once, man. Alright, we're just gonna snipe left this game. If he goes for poison, we're gonna try to counterplay it. Could snipe low and zap. Might be good enough. Gotta assume that Selfless Hero is not intended to be permanent. Kangaroo or Baron has 16? Yeah, we're not trying to kill Baron. We're trying to kill Kangaroos. Achieves the same job, right? Crabby Zap? No. That means we get even fewer attacks before we reshield. We don't need a Crabby to be bigger or Zap to be bigger. I think I'm gonna load this one. Don't care about any of this. Get the one. Unfortunately, he built around Zap this time, so it doesn't do shit. That's alright. He doesn't have enough stats on the board to be fair. We got too big. Tarek Gosa, even on Tavern 4, was able to get there. Just a little bit later than normal. We'll take it. It's fine. Imagine Squirrel with that build? Yeah, right. There'd be so many bombs. Yeah, he counterplayed Zap pretty well. He kind of made a weaker board against what we had and counterplayed Zap. Which is something. Not sure why he golded Kangors. But you know, it did counterplay Zap. Whatever works.